All right, Shalom. Back out here again. It's not a storm this week. Last week I kind of looked down here. I didn't realize it was going to storm. Watched the forecast. We had a real bad storm that even caused a blackout. But, you know, call her Lord Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. I'm able to make it out here this week, you know. You know, yeah, winds blowing. I forgot how many miles per hour the wind was blowing, but blowing my signs, you know, I couldn't. My camera kept falling. The wind was just too strong. I don't even know why I even set up. I really shouldn't even set up because it was just so much wind blowing. But why y'all about to be out here this week or this day, you know. So I'm gonna open up by saying, "Call Allah Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Hakwadash." Come on to the other apostles, the great millstone, Reuel. Peace, blessings, and honors to you, fellow laborers out there that's laboring in true sincerity. Shalom to you. Shalom to you, few Akwaf, that believe in part of the household of faith. Greetings. A lot going on this week, as you know. We had this Edomite, Kyle Rittenhouse got off, you know. And it's been a lot of protests and uproars all over the earth. Right here in Babylon, different countries for the lockdowns that countries starting to go back into. They claim it's a new variant, so they locking people down again. Whole countries like Austria, I've been other couple countries locked down. But yeah, man, a lot's been going on. You know, as you can watch, if you've been watching the news, you'll understand quite what I'm saying. But I would say this though. With all that being said, I'm gonna say this. With the Kyle Rittenhouse situation, the Edomite that drove across state line and murdered 2 people, and the third one survived. You know, it wasn't about him, murdering 2 Caucasians. It was the fact that he was able to even have he was underage, couldn't have a firearm, let alone an assault rifle, fully loaded, his mother drove across state lines. Now, you know, Jake, if they catch you with a firearm, automatic, that's a charge. And they're going to lock you up. All right, no doubt. And so, it was an Edomite. And so, are you shocked that an Edomite got off with a firearm, let alone he murdered 2 individuals? What's there to be in shock about, you know? Why marvel at something like that? This is their world. This is Esau's world, man. Esau is the wicked. And you expect a system that was set up by the wicked to overthrow the wicked? No, this is the system. Only thing gonna overthrow Esau is Jehovah Bashem Yahweh Shai. See? So the Edomite got off. And he was crying like a little bitch. All right? And you know what I thought of? I thought of Genesis 27th chapter. You know, when our forefather Isaac was given the blessing to Jacob and Esau. When Esau came back and realized that Jacob got the blessing, he was crying like a little bitch. And that's how Kyle Rittenhouse was crying. That's how he cried just like his forefather Esau, Edom. He was like, oh, I said, let's Esau all over again. Little red piece of shit, crying like a little bitch. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my French, but man, it's just funny, man, you know? And Jake, they'll try you as a fucking adult. For 13 years, I remember a kid, 12 years old, play wrestling with his sister, and she ended up dying. He ended up dying playing doing wrestling moves. Locked that little guy up until he was old enough to go to jail and then old enough to go to prison. Was the same age, really. So, like I said, but this is what you want to. This is what you want to live in, though, Jake. To all you 12 tribes, all you so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans. This is the system. This is the man you want to live under. You know what I'm saying? What more proof you need? You know? What more proof you need? All right. They got their Thanksgiving Day coming up. You know, they started off a lot of our brothers, Gad. You see, started off a lot of Gadites, almost wiped out Gad with smallpox, intentionally, blatantly. All right, gave our people diseases, even to this day, man. All right? Ain't never been your friend. I'm going to trust Esau. Esau my buddy. Yeah, okay. This is how I said, I got to go right to that. You know, it angers you inside, man. It angers you inside because as I'm coming to camp, I'm sitting thinking like, damn, all this shit they talk about the men of the Lord. We ain't this, we ain't that. We this, we that. But everything we tell you is right before your very eyes. But we ain't nothing though. According to Jake in the world, Isaiah 30 and I'm starting at the top. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and they cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin. You know, because every counsel you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans come up with, it's always overthrown. You know why? Because it don't involve Yahweh Shai. That's why Esau would throw your counsels, man. He laughed when you protesting civil rights. Man, that's bullshit. Esau laughed at you, man. Remember he was sick the dog on Israelites back then? And then you had this devil in the Ahmaud Arbery case talking about a modern day lynching. Motherfucker used to go in the courtroom and grab a nigger or a Latino or out of their homes, courtroom, it don't matter, public place, and lynch him right there. Drinking whiskey and having some booze. How the hell can a court case be an actual lynching or compared to a lynching? Are you kidding me, man? I mean, that's the insult, the nerve of you devils. See, you don't know what it feels to be terrorized. But Israelites, we know what it feels like to be terrorized. Verse 2, that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Yeah. That ain't right. That ain't justice. That ain't fair. Oh, we're slaves. Whatever, man. Slavery ain't supposed to be fun. Slavery don't mean you're free or sovereign. You see? So where all this that ain't right come in at? Now I'll give you this because you got a lot of Judah out in the streets, man. All right, that's a good sign. Because Genesis 49 chapter say that Judah is a couching lion. You see? says a lion couched. All right, sleeping lion. So it says, who shall rouse him up? So to see Judah in the streets in uproar, you should be in uproar. You lock your black ass up for even you can't own a firearm. They killed Tamir Rice over a fucking toy gun playing the park. That's a fact. See? You Israelites better wake up and realize that Esau is your number one enemy. All right, the goddamn devil he is, man. You around here killing each other. That's what Jake do, man. Jake kill each other, but expect, you know what I'm saying, a different outcome. That's why Esau makes fun of you when you talk about things like Kyle Rittenhouse. You know what he'll run to? He'll divert the attention from Kyle Rittenhouse to, well, y'all didn't murder each other every day. Look at Chicago, look at Detroit. Look at Lansing, look at Ben Harbor. You know, Clemson, you know, Saginaw, you know. Look at Memphis. You know, look at Jacksonville, Florida. Miami-Dade County. See? Look at LA. All the gangs in LA. That's what Esau say when you Jakes come up and they complain about some kind of violence. See? You want to make a council over Black Lives Matter? That's a council that involves an Amalekite by the name of George Soros. He's the chief tribe of Esau. You see? He created that council. He's a devil. He's an Edomite of the tribe of Amalek. He's all a part of that shadow of Egypt that you Jakes trust in, man. Black lives matter. No, black lives don't matter. And they show you that shit every time. Calling yourself black in itself show you that you don't even have no sense, man, to even begin with, man. Calling yourselves black. And that should make you more inclined to seek this knowledge, because the scriptures tell you that Judah is black unto the ground. Meaning what? Qadar. All right, dark skin. King Solomon. The Hebrew word for black is Shakari. But the point I'm making is the people of the Lord are so-called black people and so-called brown people. See? This the council right here. You should be hearkening to them too. But no, we ain't. We enemies though, because we tell you the truth. Like Paul said in Galatians. Paul said, "Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?" And to many of our people, yes, we are becoming enemies. All the shit Esau do to you, burn you in cold blood, give you lead, your water, all kind of food messed up, put poison in your body. Esau your friend. But those of us that believe in our power, that believe in our God, which truly exists, that made the heavens and the earth, we in it. Make that make sense. See? Verse 3, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. Yeah, and that's why you out protesting right now in the confused state of mind, because excuse me, you still think that America is for you. The whole reason why Gad, Issachar, Reuben, Naphtali, Asher, Simeon, Ephraim, Zebulun, Manasseh, all the northern tribes. The only reason we was over here is for prophecy. The reason why the Southern Kingdom came over here on the slave ships. Prophecy. What are you not understanding? All prophecy, man. Prophecy had to be fulfilled, man. This was never intended to be our home. That's why the Lord told Micah to tell the children of Israel, which are the so-called Negro Latino Native American people, say, arise ye and depart. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, man. And the problem is, you tribes looking for rest under the hand of your enemies. When your enemies ain't gonna give you no rest. They're trying to overthrow you. They're trying to devour you at all costs. But yet you want rest, man. That doesn't make sense, man. You gotta understand. Esau's our number one enemy, man. The scriptures say never trust thine enemy. Esau ain't never been us no good. He haven't done us no good. So what other outcome do you expect? You want a different outcome from your enemies? You want your enemies to show you love? In what scenario, what event in life show you that enemies are lovable to their enemies? I mean, or say, let me word that better. Slocky, let me word that better. In what movie you see a war between two nations, which are enemies with each other, right? There's an enmity between them, right? Where is there ever love? You at war with one another. See, Esau declared war on Jacob. And Jacob don't see it. Biochemical warfare. And modern warfare. It's all against you. That's why your ass gets shot down in the streets. That's why you're always oppressed. See? That's why these Israelites down here at the U.S.-Mexico border going through what they going through. You see what I'm saying? You don't see no Edomites being migrants across the earth. Hell no. Everybody that's migrants on this earth right now are all so-called people of color. Ain't no Edomite, Caucasoid being a migrant. You know, scrambling, trying to find a refuge or safe haven from their land that been ruined, all right, by you know, these devils, man. See? Only Israelites, all right, that don't believe in Jehovah Shemashah, I can't see it, man. Niggas, hey, man, you niggas still think that America is for you, man. And Esau show you time and time again. You got Israelites coming from Central, South America, on the islands. Where Esau pillaged their community. So they gotta find somewhere to live. They gotta survive somehow. Let me continue on, man. I'm babbling too much. Let's go down to verse 12. So wherefore thus saith the Holy One of Israel, because ye despise this word, and trust in oppression and perverseness and stay thereon. Yeah, that's all When I look at my people, all the tribes, when I'm out and about daily in the marketplace, when I'm just on my travels, even going to my plantation to get my money right, I constantly see you Israelites trusting the oppression. I fucking hate waking up in a fucking wicked society, man. I hate having children and knowing there's homosexuals and lesbians around that's preying upon little children. I hate to see Edomites walking around with no chains and shackles and fetters of iron on their hands and feet and necks. I hate fucking working. All right, I hate having fucking ailments in my body. You can't eat no food that got real nutrients in it. Esau mess up all the food, the agriculture. You devils have destroyed the whole earth, damn near, man. The earth is holding on for dear life. The earth is on life support, man. So all the inhabitants of the earth that's on that's common folk going through it. Because it's not just Jake being migrants across the earth, man. The Benjaminites over there, they over there at the Belarus and Poland border, at the border of Germany. See? So there's uproars and protests going on all over the earth. All right? And you got our people, they don't want the kingdom of heaven. They want to stay right here in America. They want to remain in prison, pretty much. With all that's going on, with the way this world is going, Jake don't care. Oh, they got a job. And Master still approve of him having a job. A little measly ass apartment. All right. Don't kill all my family, but some of them, I'm gonna cry for a little bit, get over it. Hey, you may think I'm being funny, but I'm telling you, it's just how it goes, man. That's how it goes. That's how it looks when you look at Jake, man. I don't want to go nowhere. Oppression. Other nations can see the shit Esau doing. That's why I mentioned the migrants over, the Ishmaelite migrants that's going to Europe. They told them devils, hey man, y'all came over at our land, bombed us and held them back. Where else we gonna go? We need to survive. We got children. Now, you know, Jake, man. I'm looking like, God damn, that is right though. Esau did bomb that shit, That's true, man. Esau, it continued to prepare bombs, man. All right, this man destroyed the whole earth, man. Straight up devil, man. Son of perdition. Son of perdition. Perdition means destruction. So-called white man destroys everything, man. Everything. Every fucking thing, man. Jake can't see it. Jake refused to see it. Nah, it ain't like that. It ain't this. It ain't that. Yeah. Yeah, you a devil. You piece of shit. Esau know you're a devil, man. Esau know he's a devil, man. Esau know he's a piece of shit. But Jake love Esau, man. Jake love Esau. When I see that Black Lives Matter stuff, I'll be like, shit, man, Jake, both sides got around Jacob, man. Jake ain't about nothing. Jake ain't about nothing right now. Jake can ride up against another Jake, but shit, Esau can do no wrong. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. Stuck. 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And who is that? Esau, Edom. All right? That's not Esau go around the earth, destroying nations. Is not he the great spoiler? All right? Who is the man that go around the earth dropping missiles on all these poor people? Esau. All right? Who is the one that always come out another country got human rights violations? All right? And, you know, how you doing? I don't drink Papa. Thank you. I appreciate it, though. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so who is the man that go across the earth again, talking about human rights violations, and right here in America got the worst history on human rights, man. I don't even know how these devils even come up with words to say involving the human rights conversation. Human rights? That's a joke in itself. All the Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans you done murdered? All the Israelites you done murdered, man? Human rights violations? All the Native American women go missing off the reservation every day. And you talking about human rights violations. All the Negroes get shot down. In America talking about human rights violations. Ain't that something, man? All Latinos. The Latinos are Israelites too. All Latinos been murdered at the border. And the so-called white man talking about human rights violation. The nerve of Esau. The nerve of Esau, man. I mean, I can't believe it, man. I don't understand how people love America, man. Only a fucking nigga love America. Only a fucking nigga love America, man. And I say nigga, I'm talking about all the tribes, man. Because if you have any common sense, you'll say, man, This ain't for me. Because this man, all he do is destroy my people. That's what you should say. But Jake ain't saying that. See? It almost like me, he ain't got a water crisis around here no more. Because you niggas ain't uproar about that shit. You should be in mass uproar. Don't you know lead destroyed the neurological system? Oh, we hear somebody son perdition right now, huh? Another way he destroy you, right? Yeah. Don't you know that lead destroyed the mental development? St. Joe got good water. They water system ain't destroyed. Over 25 years ago, they knew the water here in Ben Harbor was bad. And all this number time, you had Negroes being mayors, and they ain't do a goddamn thing for you other Negroes, man. They helped Esau destroy you, man. But it all goes back to Esau. Using biochemical warfare on you to destroy you, man. You know how long we've been bathing in that shit? Drinking that water? Even when I was young, I liked bottled water better. Unless it was well water. Because I would rather drink well water at my grandmother's house. Well, y'all know where I lived at. I couldn't wait to go out to the country. See? I mean, everything you try to do, you start destroying. He even destroy your love. When you want to stand up for yourself, or some kind of civil rights, he'll destroy that council. Your COINTELPRO. There's many ways Esau learned to destroy people. And then when it gets bold and the pride within his spirit riles up, he'll just foul bomb. Ask the people of Syria. Ask the people of Libya. Ask the people of Afghanistan. Ask the people of Iraq.